Hey guys, it's QZ's here. We're back with episode 2 of the Baldur's Gate 3 series. Last week, we made our character Zenyatta, the Dragonborn monk, and we escaped the Nautiloid ship. Before we get started with episode 2, I wanted to say thank you to everyone for the support on the video, for the support on the stream. Just much love to everyone who watches the videos and pops into stream to say hi. I really can't say how much I appreciate it. Well, with that said, let's get started with episode 2, the Coastline Wreckage and Gathering a Party.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Damn. Mangled Fisher. I feel bad for the fishermen that died just because, you know, this ship crashed on their forehead. Do we wake her or reach for the artifact? Let's just wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Dang, she does not like Githyanki.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first.
So selfish.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Fair enough.
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing. Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again. For freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
See, I'm a good person. She just wants to leave Lae'zel behind. So, the way I'm highlighting all these like items and stuff on the ground, with if anyone picks up and plays the game, is left alt. If you hold that on your keyboard, it highlights things that are interactable around the environment, which is really helpful because like the environments can be really cluttered, but holding left alt, highlighting stuff is quite helpful to see through kind of the clutter and the mismatch.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
A fisherman's book with a song in it, it looks like. Oh, we're gonna take this backpack too. It's kind of cool in this game. You can not only can you loot backpacks, right, but you can also pick them up, right? This is the backpack I just picked up, and then later, like as we go on, you can open this, right, and you can store stuff in here. It still counts to your weight, but it really helps to keep things like organized and less of a mess, which is cool. Probably go up and search this way real quick. And now we're in it. So Jay opens our quest journal. Our main quest line is to find a cure for the mind flayer parasite that's in our head. We now have a quest, the Daughter of Darkness, continue traveling with Shadowheart. And then our completed quests go down here. So I usually just hide completed quests myself because kind of cuts back on the clutter.
More of those wretched things.
Some Intellect Devourers up there. We'll have to fight them soon. Found a little waypoint. So these waypoints are travelable between, which is cool. So anywhere you are on the map, you can teleport to these, which is nice. Baldur's Gate 3, man. The loot fest. Oh, hey, thieves' tools. That's nice to have. This is a locked door, but we did just get some thieves' tools, so... Try to lock it. Oh, it's DC 20? Crazy. So... Like I was explaining earlier, right? So we need to beat a 20, but with Sleight of Hand, we have +3 from our dexterity, and we have a proficiency in Sleight of Hand because of that urchin background that we took earlier. So we have a total of +5, and on top of that, Shadowheart can use Guidance, which gives us a +1 d4 towards ability checks. So if we click on Guidance, it'll add another roll of a 4-sided die on top of whatever we roll. So we've got one chance to try this. We've got one set of lockpicks. Ah, no luck. No luck. That's okay. That's a really hard door to get in. That's a really hard door to get in. If we had more thieves' tools, it might be worth trying again, but for right now, probably not worth it. Alright, so we've got the Intellect Devourers coming up, so yeah, just run in and do this thing. This fight can be slightly difficult. These things are no joke. We've got a lot of health to bore through.
Stay back. One strike could be lethal.
We might hang back just a little bit, let them come to us for this fight. Hopefully this thing has to dash. It didn't. Oh, it's got a long range. Oh, it missed. Nice. That one did not miss. So, that's our bonus action, which is probably good. Unfortunately, her heal is a bonus action right now, too. We'll probably move up. And 13, 12, and 15. We'll probably... Let's Guiding Bolt the weak one. Might kill? Ah, not quite. So close. 1 HP. And then I think what I'll do is I'll give Zenyatta. This gives a +2 bonus to armor class. So basically, in layman's terms, that means he's going to be just a little bit harder to hit, basically. And then I'm just going to hope he lives through this guy's next turn. Ah, that's okay. Hopefully Shadowheart can live this. Dude, this fight is no joke. This fight is no joke. So we obviously need to take a potion. Getting him up would be good too. This is tough. We might die here. Hey, welcome back, Drag. Welcome back. So we could kill this, and Shadowheart could take a potion and be healthy, but I don't know if any amount of health is going to get her through this turn. Well, let's give it a shot. Only got 4 HP from that. This could be bad. Miss. Nope. Well, we go again. This fight is so hard. That's not the first time I've wiped on that fight before. It really, I don't know, I feel like depending on like the team comp, it can be quite difficult. Hey, let's go, Jamie. Congrats. Alright, we go again. I should have saved before that fight. I knew better than that. But that's okay. We'll just speed run this. We'll wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. I remember the. You might want to reconsider
speed
calling
running
her a friend.
this.
You're more. First thing, we might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go.
Yes, I know. You're happy I freed you. We're good. Okay. We're back to it. Loot, loot, loot. I'll make sure to save before we fight the Intellect Devourers again. Well, you know what? I'm going to take that backpack. And this pouch, probably. I wonder if I could sneak in on those Intellect Devourers. That might be dangerous though, because I'd be kind of on my own without Shadowheart if I was doing that. You know what I mean?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I don't think that starts any quests. It's always decent practice to read the notes and things you pick up. Sometimes they start quest lines and things like that, but other times they don't. But it's never a bad idea to at least open them and read them. Well, we'll get another chance at unlocking this door. That's a silver lining, right? Hey, that barrel was different this time. I got a second thieves tool. Interesting. Waypoint discovered again. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Exactly. All right. Well, like I said, gives us another chance to pick this. And now we have 2 chances. Which is cool. Definitely gonna guidance this. Oh? We could make it? No! What a bad guidance roll. What a bad guidance roll. Let's try it again. We'll go one more time. Oh, we got this. We got it now. Let's go. Absolute W.
What you've got to do, just like that.
All right. If I remember correctly, yeah, we both failed a perception check in here. And if I remember correctly, this is all trapped. Trapped. Traps everywhere. I'm going to enter turn-based mode. So what that does is it basically puts us in combat, puts us in that turn-based combat mode, which is just easy. It's a little bit easier to navigate turn-based mode with traps specifically. Well, we got a trap disarm kit, which is good.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay. Environmental turn. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my boy here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to save. I'm going to save the game. Let's just do a new. Let's do Zen stream playthrough. There we go. We'll do that. Is this where you find the Mountain Dew? Lol. Oh, are they dragged? That's exciting.
Out of sight, out of mind. This place wasn't built for the living.
Whew. Perception success.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
We succeeded on another one, but failed on another.
To do.
What to do?
Only DC 10 to disarm this, so not too bad. Got it. Let's go. So, the question is what trap did we not perceive? So that's another tough thing in the game is like you can your whole group can fail perception checks, and if you fail it, then you're kind of out of luck. Like it's just
Trap. Be cautious.
let's go. Ooh, I'm finding all sorts.
What am I to do?
We're just gonna leave Shadowheart back here, cause we'll see. We'll see.
Nice and quiet now.
All right. What I might do is I might exit turn-based mode real quick, just so we can quickly disarm. No. Okay. I think we're okay. Shadowheart just ran to me. I did not know that that was gonna happen. Oh boy. I don't know what happens on a critical failure.
Just want a little look.
All right. We lose our trap disarm kits. Oh, no. We're okay. We're alright.
Best be on my way.
Oh boy.
Just avoid that trap.
Shadowheart? Please.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Of course.
Okay. Well, we ran out of trap disarm kits, which is unfortunate, because I wanted to get in this tomb. Wonder if we could find another one. I think it's that one. No luck. Are those sarcophagus trapped? These ones on the sides? I don't know.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We'll see.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
We got a soul coin out of that, which I still don't know what those are for, even in my brother and I's playthroughs.
Anything of use?
We didn't loot that one. Okay. I don't know what this button does.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Kind of hoping there's another trap disarm kit in here somewhere. Let's save one more time. I'm interested in what this button does. Let that save. This might just set off the whole room, I don't know. What did that do? Can I safely loot this now? What's the harm in trying, right? We just saved. Oh, I can't just open it because I know that it's...
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Damn. Alright. Well, we might have to come back here sometime. We can check what's in this, we can check what's through this door.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We should probably level up before we go much further. Alright. We did level up when we got through the door the first time, so let's do that now. A level 2 monk. Alright, so every level our health will increase. We got an additional key points, and we got unarmored movement. Your movement speed increases by 10 feet while you are not wearing armor or using a shield, which is cool. Attack rolls against us have disadvantage, and I have advantage on dex saving throws, which is cool. Step with the wind. Double your movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. That's also cool. And then step with the wind, disengage. Retreat to safety by disengaging. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Awesome. So that's a pretty chill monk level. You don't get a ton, but you get a few new actions that are really useful. And then we got a Shadowheart level up as well. So again, our health will increase every time. Shadowheart got another spell slot for casting spells during combat, and then she got her first Channel Divinity charge, which is just another resource that only resets on short or long rest. And then her Channel Divinity class action right now is to turn undead. So she can turn all undead that she sees in a radius, which is cool. And then we have Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 10 feet of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. That's kind of cool. Both the attacker and the creature must be within the 10-foot radius of the illusion. It's pretty neat. And then we have a chance to prepare different spells, which is also awesome. We're definitely going to take this. Leave these prepared as well. I like having Inflict Wounds. And Guiding Bolt is nice. Shield of Faith. The only other thing I was going to consider was I might run Bless instead of this. We can always change these prepared spells later. She seems pretty OP. Shadowheart is pretty strong. Yeah, Shadowheart's a good character. A gilded chest. Opulent chest. I honestly don't remember what's down here when I've been through here on different playthroughs. I've come through this from a different way, and so I don't exactly know what's down here, or if we're supposed to be or if I'm supposed to be doing this at this time, but it's kind of worrisome. Try to pick this door as well. Still need DC 10. Might as well guidance it though. Guidance is free for Shadowheart to do. We rolled a 3. Good guidance. Let's go! Oh. I feel like I remember this room. I think we're about to have a fight on our hands here.
Scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Hey, Scroll of Burning Hands. So scrolls are cool. So the scrolls are spells that you can get, and they're one-time use, but they're pretty useful to have.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
There's a plaque to be read.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Okay. Got a button over here. That's exciting. Yeah, you hate to see it.
Hells. Someone just woke up down there.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
We're probably going to... I'm probably just going to end Zenyatta's turn here and let them come a little closer. Hopefully they're not all spellcasters and I don't just get owned from a distance. The dash is a good sign. Dash is a good sign again. Shadowheart should do well against these. because of the radiant damage, I think. We'll check. So we're going to examine all these. They're weak to bludgeoning, which is kind of cool. And they have a poison immunity, but that's all the immunities that they have. It's a wisdom save. Why? Huh. I don't know why I don't have a better chance to hit this. Yep, we're going to go for it. Nice. And then our bonus action, we're just going to Shield of Faith Zenyatta here. Take his AC up higher. If you turn undead when undead, is that that's left in the fight? Does the fight just end? I'm not sure. I don't exactly know what would happen if all that was left was undead, but we can give it a shot. If they're all in range, I'll certainly try it. We're gonna hope that they all dash and try to move towards us. In fact, that might be some fun science. We might, on my next turn, might be worth backing up into this room and just kiting them in. It's not a bad idea. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Everything's dashing. It's good. Oh, I broke my concentration. Alright, we're gonna move Shadowheart back here. And then she's down 6. She's healing word on her. Wait, is healing word the AoE? No. That's later. Nice. If there's one thing I love in Baldur's Gate, it's a nice choke point. If you guys had only seen how we played in our main playthrough with my bard, it's so funny. It looks like we can milk one more turn. You know what? We might hug this wall. Give less vision. Should dash. It's nice. What a jerk. The blind, I would step out and try it right now if the blind wasn't there. But I won't be able to see them through this, I don't think, through this thick fog. So we're just gonna back up, let them come in, and give this a shot. Shadowheart's out of spell slots, so just do a little damage to this guy, why not? We can kill him, I don't think, so. And then play this really safe and take a potion. They should all dash through it. No! Where are you going? Oh, is there another entrance? No, there isn't. Don't do this. No! Alright, we're gonna have to kill this one. Our strat is being ruined. Really? 1 HP? And I missed. Okay, cool. Our strat is being ruined. Alright, here we go. Are they going to come back now? They are going to come back. Stay on that side of the fog. Let's go. Woo! Nice. We need to break that one's concentration. I don't know if I can manage that.
Time to press ahead.
Let's see. So he couldn't get out of the blind. Oh, I am out of the blind. Okay. Let's go. Let's go for it. Why not? Next turn. I don't think he's going to be in range. Maybe he will. Let's give this a shot. Why not? Where's my turn undead? There it is. It is there. Let's give it a shot. Why not? I only turned 1? What? That was unlucky. Unlucky. Now we're in a really dangerous spot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Silence. So the turn just makes them run away. Gaping wounds on Shadowheart. Nice. Concentration moved. So that's our turned one, so we need to worry about that one the least. So we'll go yeah, let's just go manhand this guy.
Let's get this over with.
Critical miss. Certainly worked. There we go. What's this guy's obsession with the fog? We'll go this way. Full guiding bolt action. Damn. So that guy moved into my range and tried to move out of it, which provoked an opportunity attack for me. So that's always an option in fights, and it happens to me too. So when I hover this guy, if you'll notice that that it says threatened beneath him now, and on my character it says threatened. An enemy is close. I have disadvantage on range attack rolls, right? But also, if I tried to leave this area, it would get an opportunity attack to hit me if I attempted to leave. W.
Even after death.
It's funny, they don't have any loot on them because I looted them while they were still down. So funny. Oh, let's go loot this now.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Richly adorned sarcophagus. Turn it. This looks worse than it is.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
It's a tough question. Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What he are you talking about? Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. A peaceful undead. Interesting.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Ooh. Life's only value is currency? Damn. $5. Ooh, I have a monk answer. Ooh, class answers are always fun. Mortal lives are not single. They are part of a greater whole. A path to enlightenment. Oh, we're going the monk answer.
Few strive for such balance. Fewer still satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Withers is a homie. Bye, bud. Yeah, right. Amulet of Lost Voices gives us Speak with the Dead. That's kind of cool. Scroll of Grease, Potion of Featherfall, and 29 gold. We take those. Alright now. How long has he been dead? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. To my understanding, he is a returning character from other Baldur's Gate games, but I'm not certain. Does that book say it's locked? Let's grab that with Shadowheart, because I think her int is going to be higher than ours, maybe.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
She's a flat Arcana roll. Let's try the Cleric Wisdom one. Alright, alright. We'll guidance this, get a little extra oomph. Oh yeah, crushed it. Yeah, pretty much, Drag, pretty much. Welcome back, Radu. Welcome back.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic.
I've never done this in any of my playthroughs.
Parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Damn! Another DC 10. Boom! Crushed it!
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Nice. Hey, Shadowheart just got inspired. That's really cool. So inspiration points are awesome. They are party wide, right? Shadowheart just got inspired here, and what inspiration lets us do, we can hold 4 at a time, and they're party wide, and what inspiration lets us do is re-roll things that we have otherwise missed. Like if you really need something, you really need it bad, you can use an inspiration point and take another stab at it, which is cool. We woke up a dead guy. He was chill. He was chill. Withers is a homie. He's an OG. Another gilded chest. We might go out this cliffside path. 3 scrolls of protection from good and evil. Damn, that would have been useful. In the fight. I'm still on Shadowheart. I want to go back to my boy. Oh, can we not go up this ladder? Oh, there's a lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Anybody? Emperor's New Groove? Absolute classic. How big is the map? It's relatively large, but there are also multiple zones. Like, there's a lot of different zones that that you can traverse and see and things like that. Emperor's New Groove is goated. Facts. Facts. Yeah, Withers will not join us as a companion, but we will find him at our campsite, though, and he helps us do a lot of other stuff, which is cool. Alright. Survival failed.
That's curious.
Oh.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
We need a shovel. I haven't seen a shovel. Where am I? Oh yeah, I remember where I'm at.
Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuses. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I do like the monk response. Again, we guidance everything when we have Shadowheart with us. Uh-oh! Big roll? Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. Still couldn't make it. I'm gonna inspiration this, I think. I really want to succeed on this. There it is. Crushed it. No, Radu, nope. Different guy. You'll see him later.
Well,
our guardian.
In that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look.
Chase them
I
off.
thought we had a fight on our hands.
So this is a trap they had set. So we don't want to fall through that hole. We definitely don't want to fall through that hole. Chase them off though instead of having to fight, which is good. Hello. It's Lae'zel.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes...
Early bird gets the
how will
worm,
you-
second mouse gets the cheese.
Oh.
he like
guess.
twisted both
Your
sayings.
skull howls in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
There's no need to get rid of them. Damn. We could convince them that, I like this one. I like the monk. I really like the monk ones. Lae'zel's such an annoying person. Kinda true. Kinda true. Oh my god, we crushed that. Basically, like, barely. That was nice.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Alright, bye.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please. We'll do number one, but number two was quite enticing.
Listen, you'll hear goblins before you see
As you say.
How do we get Lae'zel down? Oh, we'll probably need to...
What's next, I wonder?
Kerblamo.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
What exactly is a
It is
creche?
many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gale tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Oh gosh.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright. Damn.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Kerblamo! We have a Lae'zel level up too, which is cool. The early worm gets the wyvern, lol. Alright, so fighters at level 2 get, obviously, health, and then they get action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. That's kind of cool. So we can force in a second action, which is nice. That'll be fun to play around. Alright. We're moving and grooving. Well, now that we've picked up Lae'zel, I am interested in... Oh, this one's good too. This one's good too.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil? Yeah.
A hand? Anyone?
You guys are gonna like Gale, I think. Slap the head. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Let's try a strength check. I hope it's not too much. Oh, it's just 7. Okay, that's not bad. Oh! Good lord. We almost missed. That would have been... I don't know what happens if you miss. I don't know if he gets sucked back in or what.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the
Yeah,
unfortunate
Gale's cool.
suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you
Gale
two
should
were on the
replace
receiving end of a
Lae'zel.
rather unwelcome insertion in the
We can have
ocular
3
region.
companions, a full 4. Go on.
Insertee we speak of, this parasite. Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as
Gale is a companion, yeah.
ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present
They would have
themselves
had
for me
to record
return.
every voice line in the game, which is not something that's really possible.
No rest for the wicked.
We've got a Gale level up. Gale is a wizard, the Wizard of Waterdeep. Alright, so he got some health, he got some spell slots, and we get to choose our subclass, which is cool. So, these are the schools of magic. We have Abjuration. You twist and harden the weave into arcane words to protect yourself and others. Learning Abjuration spells from scrolls only costs you 25 gold instead of 50. So, wizards can learn the scrolls that we loot, and they become spells that they can prepare, which is cool. And if you're learning scrolls in the class you choose, it's cheaper. Evocation. You are known as an evoker, striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. Learning evocation spells, okay. Necromancy. You walk through the valley of the shadow of death and make lots of friends there. Conjuration. Compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects as well as displacing them in space. Enchantment. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Divination. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future like temporal clay into a more favorable form. Illusion. You specialize in unraveling and re-stitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary and gullible and the monstrous. And then transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has grounded you in incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. That's interesting. So, Radya wants necromancy. Necromancy sounds cool. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used, thrice if it's a necromancy spell. Undead and constructs are unaffected. Abjuration's interesting for sure. Protect yourself and others. Arcane Ward sounds kind of cool. Transmutation doesn't sound cool. I think Gale is an illusion guy. I can see that. Illusion. What is that one again? Unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary and the gullible. So that one doesn't come with a specific class feature, but it does give you a cantrip right off the bat, which is Minor Illusion, that you can use as a bonus action. You can cast Minor Illusion as a bonus action. You can remain hidden while casting this spell. This spell can be cast while you are silenced. That's pretty cool. You get Minor Illusion, which is kind of neat. Divination gives you... That's kind of cool. So after each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice. During the day, you can use a reaction to change the die of an attack roll or a saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent die. Each portent die can only be used once, and you lose your unused portent die at the end of the day. Gale should be the Grim Reaper. Lol. Enchantment's not a bad idea. We could make him really control heavy, you know what I mean? Hypnotic Gaze, that's pretty cool. Actually wouldn't be a bad idea to make him a little bit more control heavy. Alright, what do we think about enchantment? We like that? I think I'll go with enchantment. I think Gale seems enchanting. We get to learn 2 spells. I'm going to take Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which is... It's a great control spell. It makes things roll on the ground laughing, which is kind of cool. And... I think I'll take Chromatic Orb as well. Chromatic Orb is cool because you can change the element that you're casting, which is nice. We'll prepare Tasha's. Then we'll prepare Chromatic Orb. Alright, so Gale will have Tasha's Laughter, he'll have Thunder Wave, he'll have Sleep, and he'll have Witch Bolt and Chromatic Orb prepared, which will be cool. All right. Well, let's do this Intellect Devourer fight, and then we'll call it a day for round number 1. Now that we have a full team, maybe we can just own these things. Where are the other 2? Oh, they're over there. Okay. So this one is the closest.
I'll strike you down.
Bam! Nice. Oh, I don't... I used my bonus action. What a fool. What a fool! He's a lover boy. Enchantment is good. Okay, I'm down with that. Shadowheart is up next. We'll probably hang in the back with Shadowhearts. If I can see this one, I don't have enough movement to cast that spell. So we'll just shoot this one. Pew! 6 on a bolt is not bad. I don't know that we're going to be able to get in range of this thing. It's going to cause me 2 health and a possibility of being knocked prone. It's so annoying. Why not? Take another shot. Maybe kill it right here, right now. Oh, only did 3. Damn. Get wrecked! The Wizard of Waterdeep. Are these Tasha's of all? Oh, they are. Let's give it a shot. Why not? It's rolling on the ground laughing now. Absolute W. Kill this. Okay. Got a potion of speed, that's cool.
On my way.
Damn, I had a lot of movement. That hurt. Shadowheart kill this one, hopefully. It lived. You hate to see it. Alright. That's it for Lae'zel. Jesus, these things hurt. And then, what do we want to do here with Gale? We obviously want to I don't think we have any AoEs yet. Nothing just yet. Nice. But that buys me another turn to kill this one. Boom!
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
W. Alright, let's loot this up, and then we will save the game and return on another time.